Morning! Welcome to Writer's Right. Let's see, what's this little juicy tidbit I have down here? I don't know. It's always fun to see what I have popping up. How are you guys this morning? Let's see. I don't know what that is. I think that's supposed to be my clock. Oh yeah, I know. I've got to first find the clock. If I find the clock, it will appear. It's my big red clock. Ah, yes, thank you. All right. Now, I just have to make you see it. Who's there? Ali! Sergio, good morning. How was your weekend? Are you happy and having a great day already? Because your day is definitely ahead of mine. Let's see. Concern faced as she can't find this timer. I don't know why sometimes it just shows up and says it's the big red clock. I feel like I constantly ask this question. Where is it? Let's see. There. At least I can get the black thing out. It's good to see you. I am good. I mean, you know, the weekend was fun. I went out to brunch with my high school senior prom date. Him and his family of 5. So it was fun to see him. We actually never dated. We just went to prom together. We were set up. Our families, you know, his older sister, was my best friend. So it was fun. And yeah, dang it, I cannot find this thing. It's not showing up. I give. I don't understand it. Why are you doing this to me, clock? Tell me something good. Andrew, morning. No problem. I understand when you have to leave. You guys are, rolling outages. Well, that's not fun. Let's see. Big red clock. There it is. You know, you check 5 times, it finally pops up. Go figure. Now I just have to let you see it. Ta-da! Well, we can work shortly here. Yeah, so I had a fun weekend. But I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have decided, I made an executive decision that I'm only going to do these writing sprints Mondays and Fridays from starting this week. So no more Wednesdays, mostly because I just felt like I need that day to have nothing I have to get up for. But mostly it's so useful to have a free day. So that's a good day for me. None of my family needs me that day usually, and I can just sort of have a full day of clean writing. Hey, you're getting a promotion, Sergio? Overnight shift. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, I understand if you can't make it. Gosh, you should be sleeping then. But remember, we are always recording. You can always play it back, and I'll say hi to you, even if you're not here. I know, Allie, you're like the only one that's upset. But, you know, I'm still here Mondays and Fridays, the beginning and end of your week. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I probably will have withdrawals about it, but I don't know. I just need a free writing day, a free day that doesn't have any, because my other days where I'm not with you, I have other things, you know, that are on the agenda, you know, that have to be done. You gotta do what works for you. Thanks, Andrew. I appreciate that. But, I mean, I think that'll make us make more of the time we have together, right? And we'll have more to talk about. That's for sure. Anyway, yeah, it was fun to see my high school prom date. Oh gosh, it was such an awful, everything went wrong on that date. But, you know, we live to tell the tale and laugh about it now. I actually dug up some old pictures, which were awful. Like, we took the pictures, my parents took the pictures, like, outside. There should have been light, but it was one of those old little cameras, you know, those little ones. Were they called 110s or something? I don't know. You guys are too young to know that. But anyway. Oh, so that was fun. And it made me think I should write about that. If I ever did a high school story, I have a lot of, don't we all have a lot of high school stories? I just don't know. I could wrap it up in a mystery somehow. I can't make the prom date die. No, he's a really cool guy, and it was fun. It's fun to see him now. His children are the same age as mine, so it was, I didn't bring my son, of course, because I don't bring him to things anymore. He's an adult, but they were all coming to go to the Grand Canyon. Fun. In an RV. Not as much fun, if you ask me, but, you know, it's a fun trip. Gotta do it. You should do it once in your life. To go and look and go, wow, that's big. So they're gonna go do that, and we wish them well. Anyway, the other thing that was on my agenda this weekend was my book, my Fit Girls book. I was working, oh my gosh, every time I go to publish, it's like you have to relearn it. It's like, I kind of remember it, and of course I don't remember where I left. I've got notebooks on notebooks, and I just feel like this isn't the one. But I know I, at one point, tried to collect all the copyright stuff, like, you know, the people I have to shout out to, the people I've used for the cover and all that. I mean, I can rebuild it, but I thought I was good and wrote it all down, so I can't find that information. And KDB Publishing wasn't working perfectly. Like, you could enter all your stuff, but then you couldn't enter in the description that goes on your Amazon page. So I don't know. It said to enter it, but there was nothing to click on. So they said they were doing maintenance. So I decided to I hadn't written that yet. So that's what I'm going to work on this morning. How about you? What are you guys writing? The usual? Andrew, we editing big edits? I hope your rolling outages cease and you can do plenty of work. Well, Serge, keep us posted, you know. How's your movie going? You were outlining. And Allie, how is your studying going? I hope you're making progress on all those things you got to get done very soon. All right, we have 25 minutes on the clock. And, let's see. Excuse me. I haven't spoken enough, obviously, today. Oh, this is a different station. I should do a little shout out to them on YouTube. It's Unwind Station. A new copyright. Thank you very much. Let's see, yeah. Our background music is from YouTuber extraordinaire. I don't know if they're extraordinary, but they're pretty good. Unwind. I think we've used this before. There aren't that many. Oh, let's see. Oh no, don't ask. Allie! Get your working on. Well, you're with me now. You must study. So, right? You're going to put in some study time here. I'm going to write the blurbs to go for my books. And that's the goal this week. I mean, obviously there's other stuff, but that's the goal. Is I have to get the next Fit Girls book 4 and the paperback. That's the first. Ugh, all the formatting. You format it as you write, and then you have to format it again. It's just the way it goes. I use Kindle Creator for the Kindle part, and it's not fun, but... Oh, good. Actual pages. Way to go. Andrew is tying up some loose ends. You have that convention. Oh, you got to tell us more. Is that in your hometown, or are you traveling for it? I thought it was you and a friend were doing it. Sounds good. I'm excited for you. Everything is like happening again, like opening up. We'll see how that goes, but I think it shall go well. What else can we do at this point? All right. Let's get writing. We have 25 minutes on the clock. So if I can find the play button. Oh, there it is. On your mark, get set, write. Do, 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 do. Hi, Claude. Thanks for joining us. We are just starting our first 25-minute writing sprint where you work on your writing and we all work on ours. So I hope you've come to write. Whatever you write, it all works. Oh, cool. Well, that's good, Andrew, that it's So is it like all kinds of authors? Can you bring books and sell them? I'm assuming that kind of convention. If so, yeah. Do you drop ship a bunch of books or? I've gone to some of those in the past for my children's books, and it was sort of a Girl Scout based thing that my publisher, back then it was published by someone, that she set up, and I had a book that was about, main boy character, so it didn't sell too well. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I thought you did have someone you were sharing the table with. Wow. Well, fun. Then you certainly know what to expect. And you've got your books to sell. I did also go to a big one in Tucson, also the same publisher had done, and that I had 2 books. I'm pretty sure I had 2 books out, and they were my romantic suspense. And I actually sold, like 11 books. I didn't think that was a lot, because obviously it's not a lot. But, and I had to hustle for them. We were on in a good corner, and I was talking to people. I had a shirt. I had a t-shirt with my book on it. Did you? I have that poster somewhere. Oh, it's over there. I won't bug you with it. That was a different pen name I can see. Anyway, I digress. Let's write. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, cool. Oh, good. You'll sell some of Evie's books? The Shadows? This one, maybe? Yeah, that's a good book. Oh, sell. Cool. I'm excited for you. I can't wait to hear how it goes. All right. Is this music too loud? It seems a bit loud. 25. Way to go. Yeah, this was a big book thing, but there were a lot of big name authors there. And from what I could tell, my publisher girl asked around, and she didn't sell that many books. We had a whole corner tent full of stuff. And she went over into a tent which had maybe 25 authors in it. They had all pooled, and they didn't sell that many either. So I don't know what the deal was. It was a huge thing at I want to say Tucson University. It was a big deal, and but most people were coming and going in to listen to big authors speak. I don't know. It was a huge quad full of a lot of stuff going on. There was obviously book selling, but there were also authors giving presentations, live sort of nonfiction stuff, cooking presentations to anyone that was walking by. So I expected more. Yeah, to fly all the way there and go through that hassle, rent, a hotel, it was definitely not worth it. But sometimes you aren't doing those to make money, but to put your name out there. Do you have giveaways? Because that was, we had some bookmarks with free downloads or something. I don't know. My publisher did that. I don't know. I don't think anything came of it. Which is why I publish my own stuff now. If I'm not going to make any money, I might as well not make any money just for me. Yeah. Well, this is the start with Fit Girls. I think I'm ready to promote. I believe you're not going to sell anything if you don't promote it. Yeah, make your name known. That's smart. That's smart, Andrew. I'm glad you're doing that. I should look into what's here, because there is some stuff in town. I mean, it's just what's here now. I'm glad something's come back for you guys. Cool. That's good. Yeah, I did hear somebody once say, because, a lot of authors will buy a bunch of swag to give away, and they were like, why don't you just give your book away? It's usually cheaper than the swag you purchased, and you are actually getting somebody to read your book. Which makes sense, especially if you got a series, you get them started, and, they'll keep going. Oh, cool. So it'll be a free book promo on Amazon, I'm assuming. Let me know. Well, I already have your book. But let me know and I'll promote it. I have multiple sites that I could just say, even though it's not a cozy mystery book, I could say, hey, you want a free book? I know this one's good. I'm really hoping I'm going to find the notebook where I wrote all the stuff down. Otherwise, I'm going to have to get on iStock and figure out stuff. That's why I'm flipping through I keep everything in. I've decided to start having notebooks just for one book instead of writing everything in whatever the current book I'm working on, which I don't date. I have no sense. I just need to be more organized. It'd make me happier. Yes, on Amazon. Cool. Would that make sense? All right, those who are writing or studying, get on it. I'll stop asking you questions, Andrew, and you can write or edit or whatever. Well, you told me what you were doing. Yeah. See a lot of info, but not what I'm looking for. Sometimes I really need to write more. Oh, that's what this is for. I just saw, you see character names and you're like, I don't remember. Oh, these were plans to go to New York. And we went. That was a few years ago, right? Everything's a few years ago now. So many plans. I really feel this could be the right notebook. Bunch of notes on book launches. That could come in handy. It's talking about the Amazon logarithm. Reviews. Andrew, what do you do for reviews? Yeah, this is useful information. This is all way old. Oh my gosh. It's notes on Kajabi. I actually tried to set up some kind of class on Kajabi. That was a mistake. I can get rid of those notes. Alright, I don't think this is what I'm looking for. Notebook wise. Oh. Yeah. Bummer. I don't know what I did. I usually leave the book I'm mostly working in. I'm gonna have to build it from scratch. I can do that. I have the technology. So this would be the good time for me to keep really good notes. And I bought, here's my Fit Girls notebook. And it's totally empty right now. But not for long. I know I even typed up a list somewhere. Maybe I could search my computer. Maybe I went all digital. She finally decided to look and see if she actually did this already. Oh, this is the one that plays that happy birthday song. I'm just gonna pop past the happy birthday. Okay. I'm like, dude. Or happy birthday for anyone out there watching. Okay. Open. Sesame. Where would I put it? Organization. Pray, Andrew. Yeah, you're right, Allie. Everything should be digital. Then there wouldn't be a question. But I love my paper. Yeah. I usually feel like whatever notes I write is not something I'll really ever look at again. But I did have this hope that I could create some kind of list of all the... Because there's certain stuff in every book cover that goes. Like I created my Fit Girls characters, so I mean I can, it's all on iStock, so I can recheck it out. But I tried really hard, and you know, it's twice I've done this. I know I lost the list once before early on when it was only 1 or 2 books, and then I made an effort when I was getting close, when I had 4, to put it all somewhere. But where would I file it, Allie? That's the question. I'm glad that you love paper. Maybe it's in the book? Yeah, maybe in a folder for it says Fit Girls. Oh, one would hope that would be easy to decide. But no, let's see. Oh man. At what point do you delete old files for books? It's very hard for me to do that. Wait. Okay, that's just a series list. Notes? No. Oh my gosh. Promo. No. Rebrand. I could probably go into a Kindle Creator and pull it off of an old one. There's just a lot of steps to publishing your own book. I was determined. I was determined that I could do it. Okay. Well, this is useful. It's an old blurb that I could try to retool for my new... Yeah, it's playing Happy Birthday again. Can you guys hear that? Oh, I decided why I did not like this Unwind Station. I don't want to dish them, but come on. I could see maybe throwing in Happy Birthday once, but twice? It's only a 46-minute piece or something. Alright, I'm gonna have to go to desktop. Got a lot of info on book launches. All right, way to go. Yeah, I hear you. If you look at my desktop on pretty much any of my computers, it's a mess because I just screen grab crap all the time. And then I don't go back and name it that often. I take time every once in a while, and then it's a chore. All right. No, that's not. There's a lot I could get rid of. Holy macaroni. Alright, yeah, I still have way too many screenshots. Oh, I forgot I was writing that. Yeah, okay. Inside joke. I did, like a month ago, come up with some brilliant idea, and I wrote, like, several pages. And there it is on my desktop. Okay. Poosh. Wonder if I search, what would I have called it? I think I would have called it FG. Amazon ad. I don't know. If you can't easily find it, what's the sense of typing it up? Maybe under like copyright? I don't know. Useful. Ooh, 6 minutes, make the most of it. Hi, Laura. Thanks for popping in. Your cat, it looks so cute. It looks a lot like a cat I had with roommates. It was really their cat. The cat hated me, but it was very cute, and its name was Percy. The cat only liked me one weekend when it had harmed its leg, and I carried it around and took care of it. After that, nah, went back to not liking me. Doot. Doot. Is that it? That's cute. I knew a woman once. She was Southern. Her name was Doochie. Doot's very cute. Doot is cute. That rhymes. All right, there we go. Is that something? Is that something I'm looking for? She hoped. And now, the heck are those? Oh, I have that. I don't think I have that. understand when you search for a specific word and that word is obviously in some of the names and they don't bring those up to the top. What's with search? What am I missing? Sometimes they used to, I thought. Alright. I'm not finding it. It's really frustrating. I know I typed this stuff up. Whatever. Should be able to at least get it from one of the older books, right? Alrighty then. Oh, we're almost up. Your cat has a nickname. I understand that. Now you got to tell us the official cat name that your vet knows. Found some information. Might help. I can... How many files can you open on a computer before it crashes? This is a question. Let's see. All right, so all right, I'm calling this Fit Girls copyright page info. So next time I'm looking for it, you can tell me. Oh, well, let's see. There we go. Can't really dance to it, but our time is up. Hooray! We did our first writing sprint. Da 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 da. You can keep studying, Allie. Champa. Oh, cool. I'm glad you. Yeah, it's good to pull the husband into loving the cat. Okay, I won't try. You don't have to remember my file name, Allie. You got enough on your plate. Oh, wow. Yeah, yep. Well, I'm like going forward from now, I'm going to be better. But I don't know what I'm going to do with all the old stuff that I've been back. That is still a mess. I'm slowly trying to get it working. All right, we have a little break moment. It's time for coffee. To stretch, if you've been writing, stretch those arms. And what's on your agenda for today after you're done writing? Can you keep writing? Yeah, I've got to go out and about for a bit, but I hope to get back to my writing this afternoon. Yeah, that's my big agenda this week. Personal-wise, I have some screenwriting stuff I have to do. 600 words, Claude. Way to go. Woo woo. Half a scene done. Very good. I'm glad someone was writing. I was searching. I found something I needed, but not a lot. But my big goal this week is to get these books published. Seeing as I've already started, and I'm mostly formatted, the formatting process just takes a while. Oh, Allie, you're too funny. But you did some studying in spite of getting frapped. You got frapped big time. Yeah. I'm going to make a really good... Yeah, this is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting when I publish the four books as a paperback. Because how do I do that? I mean, in the sense of the copyright page, because all those books have been published except the fourth one. They've been published earlier, and actually I rebranded them, so in many ways they have a new publishing date. So I guess I'll have to shout out to those books. Do I have to shout out to those books? Don't know. I'll have to Google it. But obviously the ISBN will be, I have to, ooh, that's what I have to do too. I've got to dig up my ISBNs because I've purchased some long ago. So I have to use one of those. There's so many steps to publishing your own stuff. But I will say it's worth it. I didn't in the beginning. When I was first published, I had a friend who had a small press. And that was great to get started since I didn't have to think about publishing. But when I realized that you're not going to make a lot of money publishing, it makes less sense to go through somebody who isn't going to really promote your book and do anything a publisher would do. You still have to do it all yourself. You might as well just do it all yourself. So I figured it out. Bye, Laura. Well, I'm glad you could jump in for a little bit, and I hope you can come back. Hit the bell. And it'll let you know when I'm live, if you like those kind of notifications. And you can always come back to the channel and watch one of these things that records. You can join us not live. It still works for writing. All right. Oh, can you see my... Oh, you can. My timer is slightly over. Let's see if I move it more. You can see my little red fridge. It's so fake. But you know what? It actually keeps something cold. Yummers! And I need a lot of cream. I'm the cream queen. I only turn this on when I'm up here writing with you guys, because otherwise it's I don't feel like it's very energy efficient, and if there's nothing in it, what's the point? Alright, I'm gonna put the timer back, and I'm gonna put everyone back on the clock writing. You ready to write? What? Allie, how could your daughter never have eaten an egg? She's never... Well, so you need to show her how bad eggs are, so she's okay that they're thrown away? I'm assuming you threw them away because they were old or something, right? I think there's more to that story. I'd love to know it. In the meantime, let's get writing again. Our next 25-minute sprint starts right now. On your mark, get set, write! Boo, doo, doo, doo. We're riding, we're sprinting, doo, doo. I don't know why that's my sprint move. I need like a Pac-Man move. Oh, bye, Claude. Thanks for popping in. Thank you for liking my fridge. It's red. I had to have it. I hope you can join us again. I'll be here on Friday. Mondays and Fridays at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time is when we do this. Oh, thanks, Laura, for subscribing and hitting the bell. I appreciate it. Yes, Allie, I know your daughter's 5. Maybe she just doesn't like losing things, right? So she takes it personal if something's gone, even if she doesn't know what it is or want it. That's a 5 kind of thing. You're going to end up like my friend, my very good friend Tina, who edits my stuff from time to time. She has a daughter in her 20s, and she uses her a lot. She actually created a character, a really cool character, sort of based on her, and the things she does that makes her pause are in the story. And just some of the really unique things she says for her. I guess she's not a millennial. What are they after millennials? Gen Xers or, I don't know, Gen Zs? Gen Zs, I think. Oh, that coffee's good. All right, I'm getting back to writing. I found enough stuff that I could figure out the rest. Rebuild it. We have the technology. The good thing was I found the descriptions for all the other 3 books, which, of course, it's online, but it's much nicer to just sort of cut and paste. I'm going to need that for summarizing for the book description. There's so many little things you have to do. All right. I think I know what I'm looking at. I'm going to focus now. You too. All right. Oh my gosh, so much stuff. Oh, wow. Yeah, Allie, if you take that on, your mom's book, you've taken on the hardest part of publishing. Proofing, formatting. It seems like it's far easier just to write it. They're playing the birthday song yet again. It's already... I just don't want to take the time to find a new station. I could just go to our regular one. I'll go back to our calming jazz. So yeah, this is our buddies at Relax Music Meditation. Do you feel calm and relaxed? Oh, yeah. Do you like this station, Allie? I am totally with you on that one. This is my go-to station, but I'm totally with you, Andrew. Yeah, the editing. You gotta put a lot. You put a lot of effort in it. I do have multiple steps to mine, but I always feel like you can do more. It's finding that break point of monetarily being beneficial and time-wise, you know, even when I pulled it onto the format it, I pull it over on this computer. Can't you see my hand? I pull onto this computer because that one has Word. Everything else I have is Apple, but it has Pages. I should be able to get, if I pay for Word, shouldn't I get it on other computers? Anyway, I have not worried about that. Anyway, but I need Word to format it because it's better. Pages is sort of a step down. And even though I use Scrivener, you would think that would be enough, but it isn't. There are things Word can do pretty simply that that Scrivener, for some reason, I haven't figured out how to do it the right way and make it look the way I want it to look, but I know how to do it in Word. So that's the way that goes. Allie! All right, go be a mom. Does your mom demand you or mom duties? Oh, the store. Have fun. Get some good stuff to eat. I'm not sure what store you're going to, but cool. Thanks for tuning in, Allie. See you next time. Happy studying. See you Friday. I'm doing Mondays and Fridays now. I just realized I have a look inside feature. So it should be very easy to look at my copyright page, right? Sometimes she's smart. Ta-da! There she blows. Well, can you? Oh. You can't screen. I can screen grab it, but I can't copy it. Okay. I'm just gonna screen grab it. It's better than nothing. Hi! Child of God. What's your first name? I can just call you Child. That seems weird. But how are you? Oh no. Hang in there, Allie. Think good, happy thoughts. Poor girl. And I'm really happy you joined us while you're on vacation. Do some writing. Yay! So we only have 16 minutes left, a little over. This is our second writing sprint of my morning. I don't know where you're at. Excuse me. I haven't talked or drank enough coffee yet. But I'm happy you've joined us. Get some writing done. I'm trying to get some formatting done for my next book. All right, that's not it. Cover. Beginning. Oh, this one doesn't. Oh, does it? Does it? Oh, book 2 does not have any copyright info in it. I might have to republish that one or update it. Well, let's see, title page. No, it's not there. Just found an error. I gotta fix that. Just what I wanted to find. Something else I need to do. But that's important. Oh, alrighty. Yeah. Doesn't say diddly squat unless it's just not there. Go figure. See if it's there in book 3. Maybe it's just not coming up. No, this one has it. Okay. 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 So, still got some work to do here. You know what that means? It means I've got to find what I did before and upload it again. Bummer. Do, 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 do. I can't believe how many things I have saved. Oh my gosh. Okay. I keep looking over like you guys might help me decide something. I'm like, okay. Or like you'll help me remember what I should know. But no, I'm on my own with that, right? It's okay. I know you'd help me if you could. Oh my gosh. Okay. Didn't use that. Oh, no. Aha. I figured out how to figure it out. I have to go look at what I downloaded for artwork. Shouldn't be that hard, Ann. But at least there's always a workaround. Alright, this one. Interesting. almost up. Oh, I spelled it wrong. So there wasn't. We did it again! Hooray! Stop. Wow! 2 riding sprints! And we did it! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, it helped me to get through, to find the stuff I needed to find or recreate. Mostly I had to rebuild it, but we have the technology. Do you remember that? That was some opening part from The $6 Million Man, something I used to watch when I was a little wee child. Anyway, I'm glad I did the work of finding this stuff I should have already had with you, because that kept me more sane. I might have gotten more mad at myself if I'd been all on my own doing it. Allie, yay, you're still here. What happened with shopping? Andrew, minor progress. Still got 2 more things to wrap up, but cool. Way to go, man. Very cool. I hope you all have a great week, that this jump starts you to be creative or study. Study all you should study, right, Allie? Hint, hint. And let's check back in on Friday, where we will do another round of these writing sprints and be very creative. I hope though that the progress you've had today continues throughout the day and the rest of the week. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I cheers to you. I'm gonna keep at it. I've got to publish a book. So Friday. So this is my that's not a promise, because you don't care if I publish or not, but this is my goal for the week, is that I can give you good news on Friday. Sorry, Allie, you do have to shop in spite of all the peoples. And it's very sweet that you're sad that I won't be here Wednesday. But Mondays and Fridays, we're gonna double down and really make progress and be great with our writing, okay? Wednesdays was always just a test to see how it worked, and I feel like it's probably not necessary for anyone at the moment. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you Friday. Have a great week.